Today's the day where we're finally going to try to drive our 911 GT3 for the very first time. Let me jog your memory if you guys have forgotten. This car originally started as a green GT3 RS that was in a complete total accident. We took out the engine and we took out the drivetrain, we took out the seats and the full interior and took out any bits that we could salvage from the car. Then I bought a 991.2 GT3 that came with zero drivetrain and no interior. Plus, it got in an accident that rode off the entire front end of the car. Then we used pieces from both builds to put everything in the red GT3. The GT3 RS engine, the drivetrain, and then we switched to a manual gearbox because that's what you guys requested. And then we also had to source a complete front end off of a Carrera and mate it to the new front end of the GT3. Once we got all the structural components and engine in, it took about 35 days to get the ECUs to communicate with each other because this is a GT3 that is now a GT3 RS. It has never been done before and it was very difficult to crack. After all this hard work, we finally went out to set up for a drive yesterday, and immediately after pulling it out of the parking lot, the axle exploded. But no worries, because we overnighted a brand new axle from Porsche, and we're gonna throw this thing in and finally go for the first test drive. Axle is in, everything is tight. It is time for the first voyage of this car. Wish me luck, boys! Frankenstein ST, first drive, technically second drive. Going to second. Yeah! Yes, and the gear indicator works, which sounds kind of silly, but when we were first setting this up, we were putting it in gear, and we're like, it only shows gear 1. When we put it in second gear, when we're not moving, it doesn't go into gear. And we had to wire that gear selector, and it actually will only register what gear it's in when you're rolling, and it just worked, which is so sick. The alignment is terrible. We have done zero alignment, so there's that. The gear position works.
No way.
Yeah. It only picks it up when you move. So I went to 2, and then it took a second, then I went 2. I'm gonna go back up the street, I'm gonna give it a little more sauce, and then I might do the old victory lap, if you know what I mean. Oh, just hit like a limp mode or something. Hey, that was weird. I gave it like 3/4 throttle and I went to like 4,000 RPM and it kind of skipped a little bit and it kind of fuel cut me, but then I just briefly grazed by it and nothing happened. I'm gonna rev it out a little bit. Don't want that to happen again. Yes! Dude, the manual gearbox feels immaculate.
Really?
It reminds me of the 997 GT3. Like,
really?
It just feels so good. Nothing alarming.
Cool.
No codes, no check engine lights, no warnings. I want to say she's happy.
Cool.
Went all the way to 3rd so far, no dramas. We'll take it a little bit farther.
Yeah. It feels like your purple car, but better.
Yeah, I'm literally giving it like 30% throttle.
No way.
I'm barely touching it.
This thing's spicy.
Yeah, the alignment's really bad. It's like pulling, like, I don't know if you can feel the car.
I can definitely feel it.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable like ripping it.
I would. I feel like I'm 5. I'm looking over the dash like I'm so small. Like a child right now. I love this.
Faster, faster! My my Factor's here. These Factor boxes get delivered to your door, and it comes with everything that you order. Nice and cold, even on a 100-degree day. I know my meals are cold and safe. Also got a couple juices because kind of been on that juice game lately, trying to stay healthy. Factor has meals for everyone, whether you're a meat lover, a vegetarian, a pescatarian, any type of tarian. So today we got chicken, pork chop, Indian butter tofu, lentils, rice. Shout out to Ian, he's a vegetarian. Sun-dried tomato chicken, peanut Buddha bowl. Twan, I'm gonna give this to you. Twan's allergic to peanuts. Today's winner is gonna be sun-dried tomato chicken. Setup is easy. Give it a couple pokes. Pop it in the micro, 2 minutes on the clock. That's all you gotta do. When things get hectic, Factor is flexible. Change your order up to every week with plans from 4 to 18 meals per week, or pause or even reschedule your deliveries anytime. After the 2 minutes is up, your food is ready to rip. And the thing about Factor is that it actually tastes amazing. In my experiences, I've tried other food prep delivery services, and they might be good on paper, but they never taste good. With Factor, you don't need to worry about that. That's fire. Amazing. And Factor now offers loads of different options, whether you're looking for breakfast, small bites, snacks, lunches, dinners. They offer a variety of different types of food, so no matter what your schedule looks like, you can find the right meal for you. It's actually amazing.
Dude, that looks
the
good.
sun-dried one is so good. And if my word's not enough, let's get Calvin's opinion. Calvin.
I like that one a lot. What's that one?
Sun-dried tomato.
Love sun-dried tomato.
Head over to factor75.com or click the link down below and use the code 50HUNT, and it will get you 50% off your first order and 20% off of your next month's order. That's code 50HUNT at factor75.com. Take advantage of the code, eat healthy, feel good. Thank you so much, Factor, for sponsoring today's video and keeping me fueled up. And let's get back to it. This car had no engine.
It had no engine, and the engine was in half.
We had another car's engine and took it out and put it in this one, and then did something that's never been done before.
Yeah, this is a manual GT3 RS with no side scoops. Is what it is.
Dude, the downshifts are crispy.
Yeah. Oh, get fucked.
Maybe it has auto blip. Hold on, because I'm like dialing that.
No, that's you. Because it would, as soon as you went into gear.
Yep.
Yeah, that's you.
I'm barely tough. We need way more room to get on it. I'm like barely on that throttle. I don't smell anything. Our temperatures are perfect.
Yeah.
An alignment, some paint, and the thing is ready to rip, dude.
No way.
It just works, dude.
Really good. Loud.
Sounds loud.
It's loud.
The culmination of so much hard work. Dude!
Well, we've officially done it. First drive was an absolute success. And now it's time to send this thing off to SOS Customs to get a fresh coat of paint, finish all the bodywork, and she'll be ready to rip. And then when it comes back, I'll be showing you guys the new wheels I had built for this car, as well as a few more surprises. But before we end today's video, let's get a word from our friends over at Maguiars. I'm here at the Maguiars corporate office because today I'm taking over the phone. On the back of every Maguiars product, there is a call number. And when you call the number, you can ask any specific question, any technical question, any product question about Maguiars. It's actually a really cool feature that I highly encourage you guys to use right here. And today, I'm gonna be working this line. Let's take some calls and see how it goes. Welcome to Maguiars. How can I help you today?
Hello, is this TJ Hunt?
This is him. How can I help you?
This is TJ?
Yes, it is. I promise.
Oh, that's great. You call me Ali, A-L-I.
Oh, Ali. Nice to meet you, man. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Florida.
Florida, a little Gatorville, a little swampy down there right now. How you holding up in that heat, brother?
I'm born and raised here. This is what we do.
Oh, you're used to it. You're used to it. All right. Well, listen, Ollie. I'm giving out prizes, and all you have to do is answer one question. Do you accept the challenge or not?
Shit, yeah, I accept the challenge.
Okay. All right. Can you tell me the name of my first BRZ? My original BRZ. What is that BRZ's name?
Miley.
Ollie, congratulations. You are the first person to win a prize this morning. Glad you brought it home for everyone watching the video. I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate you calling in.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Bye-bye. Welcome to Maguiars. How can I help you?
Hey, I'm hoping to get in contact with TJ. I guess I'm not the lucky one this time.
Oh, brother, you are the lucky one. What's going on, man?
Wait. This is you?
Yeah, what's going on? What's your name?
Holy crap. No way, dude. My name's Kazan. How are you, man?
Good, man. How many times have you been calling?
This is probably my 8th time.
What's it? Wow. Well, sick, man. I appreciate you doing that. What's going on?
Nothing, man. I just started a clothing brand in 2021, and like literally you inspired the whole thing, and just I'm working on it. Just went full time a couple months ago, so I'm just going at it hard.
Hell yeah, man. That's super sick. Where are you located?
I just moved from Atlanta to Tampa.
Tampa. Another Florida guy.
I want to be in Cali, man. I actually came there in January this year, and I saw Anthony driving the M4 before it was all like done.
Oh,
were you in the
I don't know if
Supra?
he remembers me. The white Supra?
I remember him.
what the
I remember
heck?
him.
What the heck?
I remember you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Damn, well, that's cool, man.
This is crazy, but thank you so much.
Yeah, man. You have a great day. I'm going to move on to the next caller, all right?
Hey, I had one last question. Do you guys have any Matter Daddies in stock?
Oh, what's the matter, Daddy? Damn, I love it. I love it, man. Thanks for calling, man. Have a good day.
You just do.
Dude, a little bit of matter,
Little
Daddy
Matter
goes a long
Daddy.
way. And while we were here at the Maguiars office, we made a really funny skit video that if you guys want to watch it, it's linked down below on the second channel. I highly advise you watch it. It's actually quite funny. It'll be linked down below. I just told Sabrina that I was going to repaint this red and keep it guards red, and she said, ew,
I
gross.
just think the red looks old and dingy. Paint it UV purple.
We already have a UV purple. I feel like...
But come on, both the UV perps next to each other would be kind of wild.
That would be crazy.
That significantly changes how much longer it's going to take to paint.
How much more expensive would it be? It's either UV purple or not British racing.
I was gonna say BRG.
Not British racing.
BRG would be hard.
BRG would be hard. Actually, I think this should not go into paint until we wrap my car. Since it's been 2 years since TJ said he'd get my car wrapped and we still haven't done it.
Maybe if we knew someone who owned a wrap shop, we could get that done faster, but I don't know.
Maybe we do know someone that owns a wrap shop.
Really? You don't think I should paint it red?
No, I know. I think you should do something way more crazy. Red is like old man vibes.
That hurts to hear.
It's going to cost like...
30,000.
No, under 20.
Oh!
Sabrina, I'm over budget on this build. You know that, right?
Well, you're gonna sell it soon.
I'm just saying,
Hey.
even if I do sell it, I'm like, right now, barely gonna break even. But shit, I'll paint it if I get to go ahead.
Oh, I get it, because half of it's already...
Yeah, like they're only just gonna spray like this, that, and rear bumper and fix some minor things.
Carbon fiber.
No.
Dude, it looks so much
But here's the
better.
thing, there's no carbon fiber anywhere else exterior than the car, so it's gonna be, it's just, ugh.
What are you doing with the wheels, perhaps?
I have new wheels coming.
What do they look like? Stop it.
She hates it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Well, I don't want to tell you. I'll tell you what they are.
I'll bleep that.
Calm, but
I
like,
think that the comment section should decide.
what color?
If all the comments say UV perp, UV perp. If they say no, stay with guards red. That's how you guys
I'll do
sound in
this.
my mind.
I don't think. I'm gonna make a poll on the community tab when
I
this
think
video
more
goes
people
live.
will want it red.
Would you want it? I'm gonna give you 4 options. Would you want it guards red, the color it is, UV purple,
BRG
BRG, or Irish green? Irish green is really cool.
or
Or
Miami blue.
I was gonna say Ruby Star.
Here's a crazy one.
Star would go crazy.
4 options. Comment it down below. I'm also gonna make a community tab. We'll see what you guys say. I was not intending to
You
repaint
have to do what they say.
They might have to pull the engine if we do that. I'll ask Oscar.
Oh, guys, we see what it costs. We let you know.